The following contest is the finals of the Undisputed Generation Tournament. And it is for the Undisputed Women's Championship. Introducing first, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Zoey Stark. Zoey Stark has been through, she's been through a lot, and winning the Undisputed Women's Champion tonight will propel her to the top, as well as give NOT 2 Women's Champions, or technically 3 Women's Champions, for their brand. So Zoey Stark not only fighting for the SmackDown to keep championship gold around the race, but she's also representing NOT tonight as her opponent is the reigning, defending Women's United States Champion and defending Women's Champion Yan Ace. Yan Ace claims that she is the golden ace and the ace that runs this place. And winning the Undisputed Women's Champion will not only, one, give defendants a main Women's Champion, but as well solidify Yan Ace as the one that runs the women's division. Zoey Stark and Yan Ace, so if you look back at the channel within the last year, they have a history. And tonight, hopefully that history finishes as they compete for the first time inside a Hell in a Cell match. They're going to put all their grudges to the first team ahead as they are looking to tear each other apart, all for that title right there, the Undisputed Women's Championship. 2 titles, SmackDown Women's title and the Defenders Women's title, clashing together to create the Undisputed Women's Champion. As we've seen earlier in the day, Dakota Kai defeated Gigi Dolan for the Women's World Champion. Yan Ace, the only one in this tournament that got drafted. 2 defendants. The other competitors, Zoey Stark, Gigi Dolan, and Dakota Kai, all got drafted to NRT. So Yan Ace doesn't have to compete against any of the 3 again, which is good on her part. Bad on the other 3 competitors is Yan Ace gaining control of the match early. So far, in the history of these 2, Yan Ace has history on her side, but Zoey Stark has momentum on her side. As the last time these 2 met was only a few days ago, where Zoey Stark defeated Yan Ace in order to go into a tiebreaker with Dakota Kai that happened on Sunday, which was yesterday. Which because of that match, Yan Ace went through war with Dakota Kai in order to get to this match. And Dakota Kai somehow managed to gain enough strength to defeat Gigi Dolan. But Zoey Stark looking to win the Undisputed Champion, and no, Yan Ace kicks out at 1. And this match continues. The first weapon has been introduced a few moments ago, which is a steel chair. Yan Ace just grounding and pounding Stark in the corner, not allowing Zoey to get her momentum going like she did back on Saturday. So Stark gets tossed to the outside. It looks like Ace wants to introduce steel into Zoey's life. She tosses her into the steel. Zoey Stark gets a face full of it. Stark with an uppercut, bringing Yan Ace to the other side of the arena. Another one is Ace gets slammed, back slammed against the wall. Ace trying to stay in it. Yanez has had herself a week, to say the least, as she started on September 2nd in the main event of WrestleMania in her hometown, successfully defending the Defenders Women's Champion against the man, Becky Lynch, and then competing all throughout the tournament, only capturing one loss, and that was against Zoey Stark. And now she went through a war with Dakota Kai yesterday to get to this match, and now she's here in a Hell in a Cell match to finish off her week, or I should say her stretch. It's been over a week now. She could cap it all off, capturing the Undisputed Women's Champion. Zoey Stark just went through the cage there. Now Zoey Stark and Yanez have escaped the steel structure. The Hell in a Cell is meant to contain these two, but it seems like these two are going beyond the scope of the structure and want to destroy each other even more. And Zoey Stark not allowing Yanez to get to the top. Ace smashing Zoey's face across the wall. Ace and Stark have other plans. That's climbing the steel structure here. The faithful, a fist on its ripping Zoey straight into the cell. Zoey now just tossing Ace to the ground, the pavement. Oh, to the other side of the pavement, giving Yanez another faithful of it. Zoey climbing scaling the cell. And so is Ace. Seems like Zoey's gonna beat Yanez to the top, but Ace is not far behind. Zoey Stark is taking these few seconds to hype up the crowd. Ooh. These two are now on top of the steel structure, which is several feet above the ground. And if one of these two fall off, it could definitely shorten their career or perhaps end it. And Yanez just giving a bootful to Zoey Stark. Yanez going for the cheap shots, cheap body shots. With Zoey trying to come back in this one with a wicked German suplex, tossing Yanez across the structure. Yeah, Ace in the fireman's carry now, and with a rolling senton onto Yanez. Zoey Stark has momentum going for her. And with a big clubbing forearm to the face of Ace, but Ace is coming back with a heel kick. These two have fought several times in one-on-one competition, but never with a stipulation involved like a Hell in a Cell. These two want to end the feud with the Red Dragon connects onto Zoey Stark. You cannot pin or submit your opponent outside of the ring. In order to finish this match and become Undisputed Women's Champion, you have to make your opponent tap or pin them inside the square circle. Which that brings us to another topic. Throughout the history of Zoey Stark and Yanez, Yanez has never made Zoey Stark tap. She's always defeated her with the Red Dragon and not with the 13 takeover. Zoey Stark not looking great here after eating that Red Dragon earlier. She's now in the fireman's carry. A sit out driver. Yanez has complete control over Zoey Stark. Yanez is well aware of that. She's taunting her and getting the fans excited for something. Zoey Stark's awfully close to the edge. What does Yanez have in mind? Yanez, you better not be thinking what I think you're thinking. Zoey trying to not get her career ended here. Ace. They're now in the corner, right by the cable that's keeping this structure together and grounded. Go for a super kick, but Stark seen it coming. Going for another rolling senton, perhaps? Yes, they do. And the steel structure has been dented on top. And so it's still going for some quick strikes across Yanez's body. Going for a wicked judo kick to the back of the head of Yanez. Trying to recapture that momentum she had back on Saturday as she defeated Yanez for the first time ever. It's the first time these two competed was for the 360 connects on Yanez, but she cannot finish it because she needs to bring her into the ring to become Undisputed Women's Champion. The first time these two competed was for the Women's United States Champion Yanez. Yanez captured the gold that night, and ever since then, Yanez has had Zoey Stark's number except for Saturday. Zoey Stark got tossed across the other side of the steel structure. Ace picking up Zoey Stark. Zoey Stark trying to stay on the steel structure and not fall off. Ace, no! Ace, no! And body slam across the cell! Zoey Stark just got tossed off the steel structure! Ace with a diving elbow off the structure! Landing straight onto Zoey Stark, leaving all caution behind. And Yanez has taken complete control over this match. And perhaps ended the career of Zoey Stark, but somehow Zoey Stark is staying in it. She's finding a way. She's finding the will within inside of her. The power that made her the SmackDown Women's Champion. And she's decided to climb back up the steel structure. What is going on inside the mind of Zoey Stark? You got tossed off the structure and wants to go back on top of it. Zoey Stark is living by the motto of, if I'm going to win this, we're going to do this my way. And Yanez says, screw this, screw your way, and tosses her off the cell again. And Zoey Stark is out cold. And Yanez decided not to jump off again, going down the safe way. And going around the ring to go after Zoey Stark. Entering back into the structure and towards the ring. She's grabbing a table. I think if she intends to put Zoey Stark through the table, I think she's had enough. She got tossed off the steel structure, which is at least 10 feet high, at minimum, and tossed off into cement. But Zoey Stark finding a way to stay alive and keeping a potential chance to capture the Undisputed Women's Champion and write history. Yanez and Zoey Stark escape the cell once more. Zoey Stark wants to reclimb the cell, but Yanez saying no. So I hate you, but I don't hate you enough that I want you to end your career twice in one night. These two heading towards the entranceway. Zoey Stark really desperately wants to climb that cell again. No idea why. She does, and a flatliner by Yanez to Zoey Stark. Zoey Stark gets right back up, and Yanez starts to scale the cell once more, and Zoey Stark's right behind her as they head on top of the steel structure once again. Reminder, the cell on top is stinking. Zoey Stark flips off the cell and falls. She loses her balance and falls off the cell. Zoey Stark's career may have just got trimmed very much, falling off 3 times tonight. If Zoey Stark wants to win this women's champion, she's giving it everything. I know I'm repeating myself, but she is throwing caution to the wind, and Yanez splitting the table on fire. We got a flaming table, which we got a flaming table earlier today. We got a flaming table yesterday in between the street fight between Dakota Kai and Yanez. Yanez going for the 13 takeover on Zoey Stark, trying to make a tap for the first time ever. But Zoey Stark slowly finding the way out of the 13 takeover and brings Yanez over. And Stark trying to get the momentum over Ace, but Ace gets her with a step up into Curry. Ace with a rolling face buster connects. Picking up Starks. Yanez attending to put Zoey Stark through a flaming table. She wants to kill her, not end the career, kill her. And a chop to the injured knee of Zoey Stark, trying to re-injure it, wedging the chair in the corner. Yanez finding every intention to leave Zoey Stark down for several seconds, not just a 3 count, and a hip toss. Zoey Stark nearly avoids the flaming table there, as she gets her head thrown through the wedge chair. And Yanez knows she's in complete control of this match. Zoey Stark trying to just gain something here. She gets tossed into the flaming table once again as her face gets burnt throughout the flames. Yanez dragging Zoey Stark to the corner, hoisting her up. What does Ace have in mind? But Zoey Stark kicks Ace out of the way, and the table gets burnt out and collapses. Ace places Stark back in the corner, turns her focus back to the table, and sets it back up. Grabs her arm and just tosses Zoey Stark shoulder first into the table. She's heading out to the middle rope and a splash to the injured Zoey Stark. Yanez being cocky here. She knows she has this Los Angeles crowd in the palm of her hand, and she can do whatever she wants. She's picking up Zoey Stark, stealing her arm move for the C360 connects onto Zoey Stark, stealing Zoey Stark's own finisher against her, and going for the 13 takeover to finish this off. Perhaps, and Zoey Stark taps. The taps, and we have a new undisputed women's champion, Yanez. Yanez brings the undisputed women's champion over to defendants and proves that she is the ace that runs this place.
And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.